Hey, what's up guys? I'm tired. I'll put this microphone on, but the missus texts me and says, get the camera, I got something for you. Let me show you something as I'm walking out the driveway. I didn't even realize this. And bingo, Honda. Look at this, black. Look at that, just how it all works out. Too bad that's hey. Too bad that's gas powered, because look at that fits perfect. Get out of the way. So it's funny how everything ties together, everything is all black. No, let me just put this on real quick. I'm being very lazy, I'm a very tired YouTuber. She's being very impatient and rude. Alright, let's see what she got.
Aw, that's...
Let's listen. If you want here, take the microphone. If you're going to talk smack, go ahead, take it. Some people are tired. They worked all day.
Oh, don't you see the sun setting a little? Clearly I'm getting home a little late myself. Don't let me stop you from showing off some of your smaller gadgets.
Okay, go ahead, keep going.
How much did you pay for your toys? Mine's free. Okay, so have I got a fun story to tell you?
You know what? You look nice today, so I'm not gonna be rude.
Is it the Tory Burch sandals that caught your eye?
No, it's the shower curtain.
Or my Michael, that's Michael Kors.
Looks like a shower curtain.
How would you know you don't take showers?
Yep, alright, here. Hold the camera.
Well, first, before we even get there, does this look like a little like Groundhog Day for you? We've been here before, haven't we?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Tea time. So I appreciate that you're gonna lift this out, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not dirtying the shoes or the skirt today.
Must be
You
nice.
know that feeling, right?
G'd up from the feet up.
He knows all about not dirtying his skirt. Usually I'm the one lifting everything.
Jump. Absolute jump. How would you even bring this home?
Wow. First of all, we all know I'm not passing up something that's for free. But I will say...
See, it's natural. It's natural. See how the car just wants to roll out?
It just wants to roll out?
It's got a Kohler on it. That's where it belongs.
Okay. But I have to say, this one, if nothing else, right? This one's got a fun story to go with it.
Go ahead, tell your story. Go ahead.
I think you're going to be proud of... My goodness. I think you're going to be proud of the story. So, as you see here, looks a little like the other twin, right? Yep. The Husqvarna.
Yep.
Got a little Kohler engine on it, right? Looking identical to that one that I got. Oh my God, how many months ago was that now? Like, don't even remember at this point. So whatever. It was on the side of the road. First thing, I'll be honest, that caught my eye, I kid you not, I said to myself, oh my God, it's the twin. It was like the evil twin. I'm like, first of all, nothing gives me greater pleasure than free. And then I'm like, I know how much you hated the last one. I'm like, you all know how I love bringing home stuff he doesn't like. But then I'm like, the bag looks so good. I'm like, that's a win-win. But you all know what you all have to do. When you find something for free, you got to do the compression test, right? I went to go test it. Lock-a-rooney.
Junk, why would you bring this home now?
I agree. So here's where I said to myself, now mind you, it's been a long day. This thing has been with me for a while. Now, the first thing I said was, with this dress, these shoes, I immediately said, okay, the engine's locked, he's gonna tell me garbage. I immediately said, I'm not gonna party foul, I'm gonna take the bag and I'm gonna run. Like, I'm gonna take something away from this. But then I said, let me just check.
Even though, remember, even though the motor's locked up, this is a good deck. It's not rust free. And remember, I have a spare Honda engine. Oh, perfect for this.
So I said, I got a few minutes. Let me do a little diagnostic, right? So I immediately went to check the gas. And if you remember my last Husqvarna find, remember how they just like dumped it and left it? The gas was really good. Guess what? Bone dry. There's nothing in here. So I'll be honest when I don't know something, right? I'm thinking to myself, could there be a chance? And again, I'm not gonna lie, this can sound completely, naive. I'm like, could an engine lock because of no gas? Like, I don't know this. You can laugh all you want, I'm being honest.
These are questions you ask on our weekly live.
But then I turned around and I said, let me check the oil. And when I went over here and I checked the oil, guys, look how clean, right?
Man,
that was not changed all that long ago, right? Can the camera pick that up? I don't want it to drip all over my dress.
That is clean.
But it's clean. It's really clean. And so I said to myself, I was like, okay, 1 out of 2, right? So then when I said to myself, all right, I'm gonna do one more test, and I'm not gonna lie, I really didn't want to do this because, do you remember the one I picked up? What did he find? It was rotted. Do you remember that? That's why they dumped it on the side of the road, right? I said, I don't want to get filthy. If you could have seen me on the side of the road, I did take these Tory birches and put them to the side for 2 seconds.
Barefoot on the side of the road?
It was great. It's like an island. It was like on the side of the island. I picked it up.
Look at this even shoes. Look, we'll go slide down. All right.
Easy. And so, here's the thing. I want to see, do you see what I saw? Do you look at the bleed?
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
Look at the bleed. Granted, for someone who doesn't do this every day, like I don't, clearly, before we seek the obvious, right? Don't pay attention to all this. You see, I know some people will be like, oh my God, that's gross. This can, power washed. Power wash clean, we'll be fine. I looked around, I didn't see any cracks. Okay, we're good, because remember that was my party foul last time. But look at this, guys and gals. What is it doing? It's hitting, right?
Okay.
So right away I said to myself, even with engine locked, it could be, and again, I could be wrong, but maybe with some type of adjustments, maybe that's why when you go to pull the cord, maybe that's why we're not getting compression. Maybe something is stopping the blade from turning when you pull the cord.
All right, maybe you're onto something.
So at the end of the day, I'm wondering if we do a little bit of adjusting. And when I say we, I mean him.
How nice. How nice.
And then clearly, what are we missing? Gas. We need gas. And it wouldn't hurt. Why not send a little seafoam through too, right? Little seafoam, little gas, and a little adjusting. And you know what? I will eat my words, and we can put this on the side of the road if it doesn't work.
No, that's a good deck. No. All right, let me go get this.
But let's take a look.
All right, hold on.
Do you want to take this?
No. All right, guys, we will just get this going. We have a little bit of go-go juice left, so this is like fate. Hammer and dolly. Try not to cause too much noise. It is a little late. Just enough to see it's not even, like I said, we'll straighten this out. You want to zoom on that? See? Look at that. It's missing the grass flap. No big deal. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, it is missing one bolt for the recoil. Not a big deal. We could always get that. No big deal. A little bit of seafoam. Alright, we're going to try and void clean the carburetor on this. Well, you know, we're going to see if we're going to get lucky. We're going to see if she's right. You know, she's playing lawnmower detective. She thinks that there's an impact of some sort that prevented that baffle that locked up the motor technically. But you could see that blade, they ran that thing for a while the way it was. You got enough.
Well, and here's the thing. I
think there's enough gas in there. There's a really big tank.
It's a matter of I could be totally wrong, which I'm okay with. But at the end of the day, if you're someone who doesn't do this every day, like it's like anything else in life, maybe a little process of elimination.
I actually have one of these.
That's a bit filthy.
You can clean that. That's reusable.
But can we still just give it a little shot to see if it works, right?
Yeah, we're gonna try. Okay. We're gonna try no shot.
All right. Let's. I'm either gonna be eating my words.
Let's see. Let's see.
And if it starts, I want to smile.
Uh-oh. Get out of here.
Smile.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, good job. I think I have the blade. All right, do you want to do this?
Okay. I'd like to now welcome you to Mrs. Pattay's performance. Apparently there used to be this mulleted, frizzy-haired man who used to be on the channel, but then since now I can diagnose the equipment, and what he just did, he banged on something a little, put a little gas in and a little seafoam. Apparently, I could do this too. So you're gonna be seeing more of me and less of the mullet and the bearded gentleman on the show.
Remember, on her last live, I told her she needs to start her own YouTube channel and leave me alone.
Well, honestly, at the end of the day, how cool is that though, right? Like, you try it. So basically, obviously it's not perfect. What are some things that you're gonna wanna make it what it needs to be?
So obviously it needs a new blade. I think the blade that I took off the other one, I think I put that into storage. I think that was a good blade. Or I reused that blade. I don't know.
You should have a blade from the original one that rotted?
Yeah, but if I don't have that blade, we'll just order another one. They're cheap.
Which just goes to show you that even though that one that I picked up originally that had the rotted deck, you can still pick parts off of it. It's not completely done.
That's right. Yeah. So that lawnmower that she found turned into 3 different lawnmowers. So if we have that blade, that lawnmower will fix a 3rd one. That's it. There's no more parts off of that.
Which I have to say, if you haven't checked out my Husqvarna video series, please go ahead and check those out. You'll really enjoy them. You'll catch it. It's probably at about 985 views right now, so it's easy to find in our video series.
Please. All right, go ahead. Say goodbye.
I just want to take this moment to thank Seafoam and all our other followers. And again, remember, you don't have to do this every day to diagnose, to pick, to find. And until the next one, remember to take care of one another, keep picking and working hard, and we'll see you on the next live.
All right, guys. Don't forget that Mrs. and I, we go live every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Nice little end to a long day. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Guess what? I'll see you guys
on
the next episode of Pattay's Performance.
Later.
Now